before the wedding.
I mean, as long as
Anna. Anna. Hi. You look so pretty.
Where are you? There you is! Oh! Anna, maybe like do a kiss real quick. Anna, look over here. Oh. That's an Anna. Yeah, so it's an Anna. Yeah. Look out at her. Are you ready? Now you gotta look at Kate. Are you ready? Good job.
There she is. Good. Yeah.
Jackson, come on, man. Hey, honey. There he is. There you go. Perfect. Busy day today. We're not tedious people.
Too human for fun.
Fine schedule. There, yeah, like this. Just be real cute. See, that's cute. Okay.
You want us unbutton?
Yeah.
Unbutton.
Yeah, jacket over your sarcasm.
Yeah. Hands up.
That was cute. Okay, that was cute. All right.
No. Just walking slow.
All right. Okay, everybody, thank you for coming. Today is a celebration of love, of commitment, of friendship, of family, and of two people who are in it forever. All of us here today have our own love stories. Some are short, some are long, some are yet unwritten, while others are just getting to the good part. There are chapters in all of our stories that are sad or disappointing, and others that are exciting and full of adventure. Trever and Bailley's happens to be a rather long love story. Cross country was where it all began. Over the course of countless early morning runs, cross-country meets, and a long bus ride, their friendship grew and a crush was formed. Sophomore year, they even went out on a date. But the date was cut short by a blizzard, and they did not pursue a second date at that time. By the end of high school, they were great friends, but went off to their own separate colleges. Trever to the University of Northern Iowa, and Bailley to Iowa State University. Trever had learned that Iowa State had a ski trip, and it just so happened that Bailley had attended the trip the year before. Telluride, Colorado was the destination and a new beginning of a long-lasting friendship. After returning, they decided to start dating long distance, trading weekends for driving back and forth to see one another. Fast forward 3 years later to Trever graduating and receiving an opportunity in California. After much consideration and many long talks, the plan was to take the job and see where Bailley might end up after graduating in December. After a few visits to California, Bailley received her offer to a position in Clinton, Iowa. Now came the hardest part. Trever knew he wanted to move back and marry Bailley even before he left for California, so the job search began. After 6 months of searching, Trever accepted a job that would allow him to work from home and be with Bailley. Trever moved back to Clinton and they started living together. It was only 6 months later and Trever proposed by placing the ring in Bailley's stocking. And that brings us here. A time to pause, look back, and smile at all the moments that brought them here. And a time to look ahead at all the moments that are still to come. You're here today because you're making a choice. You both are choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, makes you smile, and makes every day brighter. You're about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. You're going to vow to take care of each other, to stand up for one another, and to find happiness in each other. There's a simple premise to each of these promises you're vowing to be here. You're teaming up and saying to the other, every experience I'm going to have, I want you to be a part of it. Trever, do you vow to keep Bailley as your favorite person, to laugh with her, go on adventures with her, support her through life's tough moments, be proud of her, grow old with her, and find new reasons to love her every day?
I do.
Bailley, do you vow to keep Trever as your favorite person, to laugh with, go on adventures with him, support him through tough moments, and be proud of him, grow old with him, and find new reasons to love him every day?
I do.
Trever and Bailley, do you vow to be each other's partner from this day forward? Will you bring out the best in the other, share your happiest moments together, and love each other absolutely for the rest of this lifetime and for whatever may come next?
We do.
Present the rings. You've both chosen to wear rings as a reminder of these promises. People often say wedding bands are a perfect circle with no beginning and no end. Both Bailley and Trever have chosen to wear rings that have been passed down through generations of marriage. Bailley's ring was Trever's grandma, Lorraine Gimberling's ring. Trever, as you place this ring on Bailley's finger, repeat these words after me. This ring symbolizes my love for you.
This ring symbolizes my love for you
And the commitments we made today.
and the commitment we made today.
Trevor's ring was his great-grandfather's. Bailley, as you place this ring on Trevor's finger, repeat these words after me. This ring symbolizes my love for you.
This ring symbolizes my love for you
And the commitments we made today.
and the commitments we've made today.
Bailley and Trever, you have come here today on your own free will and in the presence of family and friends, have declared your love and commitment for each other. You have given and received a ring as a symbol of your promises. By the power of your love and the commitment to each other, and by the power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Friends and family, I now present to you the newly married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Thomas.
Go.
Join us outside the house barn to welcome the bride and groom. After that, please make your way to the hall for a social hour.
Woo!
Ooh yeah, baby. Like a fool, I went and stayed too long. Now I'm wondering if your love's still strong. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours.
Breakfast in bed, I was drinking coffee with a kiss on your head. I'll take the kids to school.
Huh?
He was on her dress.
Goodbye.
Get her! Get her! Trever's favorite. Swinger! Swinger!
Turn it up. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Cha-cha now, y'all. Now it's time to get funky. To the right now. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. One hop this time. Right foot, two stumps. Left foot, two stumps. Slide to the left, slide to the right, crisscross, crisscross, cha-cha real smooth. Let's go to work. To the left, take it back now, y'all. Two hops this time, two hops
Why does the heart go on?
No, you're not. Make sure that we're gonna pay the.
how you do jump to the east side for a week. And we all like to see ass and cheese. Now bring your ass up into your hole and let me see you get wrong. If you want these dudes, now take it to the front. Lay in your ass on that, and you can keep your ass where you at. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11.